Hi, Weather Joey here with your bottom of the South Island weather recap and forecast for Sunday, April 10th. I've got a down puffy jacket on. It's freezing out. Getting kind of a little bit pissed. Well, patience because spring is here. There's lots of rain falling. That's good because last year there wasn't so much. We had a bad fire season, so hopefully this pays off. It will pay off. Anyway, I'm just kind of rambling here. Before we get started on today's weather recap and forecast, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank and acknowledge the First Peoples of this land, the First Nations, from North Saanich out to Sooke and beyond, across this beautiful land, for allowing us to live, work, and play on their beautiful traditional territories to be here. We thank you very much. So looking back at the last forecast, that was last Sunday, so it's kind of every Sunday now, it seems like. We'll try to keep that pattern flowing, but last Sunday's forecast, pretty much bang on. Now, if you remember, we talked about getting into some nice weather, this high pressure ridging down over the U.S. West Coast, bringing us some nicer weather for Wednesday and Thursday. Now, it did steer. We talked about that strong little system that brewed up towards the Panhandle. It kept that system up there, but we didn't have as much sun as we had thought on Wednesday. This cloud was sort of filtering across on Wednesday. This kept that flow going up to the north of us for Thursday, and that allowed our temperatures to build quite nicely like we thought on Thursday last week. So I think that was Thursday the 7th or 8th or something. So check back on that. Temperatures jumped pretty quickly. Now, as we had said that this ridge backed away, it kind of moved eastward, and this lingering southwest front, that crossed through overnight Thursday into Friday. So we saw a little bit of a drop of rain overnight Friday, and in behind we really had this high pressure building in with a west-northwest flow, a cool west-northwest flow. So that's for Friday the 8th, I think that is, because we're at the 10th now. As we mentioned in our last forecast, that became the dominant flow. Cool west-northwest, mix of sun and cloud, showery at times. That took us into yesterday, Saturday, and within that flow we saw a little low spin in overnight last night. So you'll notice on the records that there was a dump, particularly in Victoria. A little dump of rain came through, and it actually rained quite hard last night. So more moisture out there. Victoria's already... we're 10 days into a third of the month, and we're already getting close to our monthly average for precip for April. Yeah, and actually this thing was cold enough. This flow yesterday was cold enough to see some kind of graupel, snowy like pellets falling yesterday. So it's cold. It's still wintry, and as we head into this week, it looks like more of the same. So for today, we still got this residual west-northwest flow. It's really calmed down actually, as that the flow has calmed down, and what we're seeing a little bit more, and we talked about it last week, a little bit of low pressure coming in, upper low pressure, and that's going to settle in over us for the coming week. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and even on into Thursday, as this cold low pressure sets up over top of us, a mix of sun and cloud all week, chance of showers. At the start of it today and into tomorrow, as this low pressure comes down, it's going to bring a fast little low coming in and hitting the a little winter storm hitting the Oregon coast. So that'll show up on the records definitely. And you folks down there will be getting snow and more snowpack and that sort of thing. But up here to the north, we're mostly dry, chance of showers, like I said, but still cool. This is winter-like conditions, if not spring-like, if not winter-like, then definitely spring-like all through this week and into Thursday, like I mentioned. As we get into Friday, however, we're watching a ridge start to approach, and that's our Good Friday. We're watching a ridge, and I'm going to go with green here because it's still kind of cool. We're watching a ridge build in from the west, kind of, a bit of a return as this low pressure moves out. Bit of a return. That should be clearing things out more so as we get into Friday. Slowly the temperatures will hopefully rise and things will clear out even more as we get into our Easter weekend for Saturday and Sunday. Yeah, but meanwhile, looks like there's still storms happening into later next weekend And next week out here, strong winter storms. So that could start to affect the coast in through next week. But that's long, as we say, that's a long ways off. Anyway, I hope that helps out. Look back over the records, you folks in the future, check it out. And to all of you out there, still wintry, soak up the rain, get your growth going, it's coming. And I'll be out there with you guys checking it out. Anyway, hope that helps out. And as always, may the forecast be with you.